Square game that I don't need to spend hours upon hours grinding in. Because I'm just playing it regularly. Oh my lord. I'm still at Dr. Finkelstein's. Oh wait, I already beat Nightmare Before Christmas. Never mind. I was going to Agrabah next. I remember now. It's been a little bit, but not too long. Thank goodness. You know what's weird? This game captures the screen perfectly on the computer itself, but for some reason it doesn't on the monitor I have. Like, everything's a little bit cut off on the monitor. Like, I can only see a third of the heart that's spinning in the corner, but you can see it clear as day on the stream monitor. Not entirely sure how that works. Oh, I can also go to the Pride Lands. Might want to get that out of the way before I go back to Twilight Town. But, anyway. I'm just gonna proceed through Ancient Highway and wait for people to get here, I guess. Alrighty then. But I got text messages on my phone that said people had followed me. That had followed 1 month ago. It's a little bit weird. You know what? Maybe I should make one of these. Gummi Ship Editor. No. We don't need to know any of this. How do we get through here? Oh, yes. We will be making a ship. Okay. Wait, first we need a cockpit. Where are they? We're gonna be doing a lot of copy and pasting. But, where would the cockpit be? Is the question. Assign abilities, edit. Nope. You gotta dump the blocks and you gotta put them in, but I don't know how. I probably should have looked at least how to do the cockpit. Like, I never did it in the Kingdom Hearts 2. But I'm actually gonna make something, I think. Let's do a cone. Right here. Well, actually, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait, yeah, it will. Give me a second. I need to rotate it a little bit. Bear with me, this is a layered idea. And I don't know how all the buttons work. But, sure. You know what? I'm just gonna throw things together. Sure. Alright, this will be the back. This is not going to be aerodynamic, but it'll be something. I'm just gonna throw something absurd together. But there's a nose cone! Oh, and that's how you rotate. How do you go... what's it called? Just, backwards. Like... Ah, there we go. Where's the cockpit, though? Beveled? Maybe? I have no idea. Whoops! I accidentally deleted everything. Okay, it's probably for the best. Like, I need to start with a cone so it doesn't actually, like, crash or anything. I like this piece, what is that? Ooh, that's nice. Okay. We got some sausages, we got some pencil. There. I'm liking it, kind of. This isn't very intuitive, but at least it's functional. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, there's a cone. How do I go back again? Oh yeah, it's the what's it called? The triggers. Okay. All right. Paint. No. Copy and paste. Shape. Assign abilities. Yeah, sure. Laser upgrade and heal upgrade, health upgrade. Sure. Why not? Customize the editor. Maybe later. But what's it? Okay, right trigger and left trigger. Okay, so it's the left triggers that I need to be using. Okay. Kin movie? What is this trailer? Anyway, hey. Hello, I'm trying the Gummi editor for some reason. I accidentally pressed it and I said, screw it, I'm gonna make something. I still can't find a cockpit. Oh. Or guns, for that matter. Nope. Okay, that's color. Add curves. Sure, why not? I don't know what I just did. Time to edit gummies. 1 hour later. Yeah. 1 hour later. Okay, welcome to the stream. We're just beginning. Yeah. Pretty much it. But, it's lying to me. It says that there's round... There's the round... I don't know how that's gonna work, but... I'll make an attempt. What are these? No, that's a little not... That's not thin enough. What even is this shape? Whatever it connected. This is gonna look awesome in like whenever it actually comes out, but for right now it's just gonna look weird. Give it little baby wings. Sure. Whoops. Redo. Okay. Ah, that doesn't fit on. Okay, will this fit? Yeah, sure it will. Okay, I need to turn around. There we go. And I'll copy another one of those. Don't know how, just feel or something. You don't know. Well, I'm kind of as blind as you are at the moment. But, I'm gonna put on something that resembles boosters and hope that they actually work. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Sure, right here. Whoops, undo. There we go. I gotta put that one thing back. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we paint it. It's gonna have to be red and white because that's just how gummies work, but make white, please. Whoops! I guess I'm on the wrong layer, but okay, whatever. There we go! Alright, now we got a cockpit. Okay, let's see if it actually flies. What are we gonna call it? Oh wait, it has no guns! 1 second. Switch to an editor designed for placing deco gummies. Oh, there we go! Now we've got the actual weapons and thrusters. Okay, okay, what are we gonna go with? Drills? Homing missiles? A sword? Or lasers? I'm gonna put on regular lasers first, but... Ooh, those look nice. First, we must make sure it flies, and second, we must make sure what's it called? It's not letting me place this. I think I've exceeded the limit, so I'm gonna have to take that off. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Lasers and a sword, okay. Shotgun, why not? Place it right there, right in the middle. And then we'll have, what's it called? A sword. Ah, we don't have any. We don't have any drills. We have lock-on, though. Okay, let's put 2 of those there. Okay, we got homing missiles when we got laser, shotgun laser. But we need to have boosters, so that actually fires. Oh, those are the wings! I gotta take off whatever those are, then. Whoops, undo. And I was about to put it on sideways or something. Okay, that somehow worked. Now I just gotta do it on the other side. Why isn't it letting me flip it? 1 second. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think it's actually a little too far out. Okay, it won't let me use that wing for some... Oh, I only have 2 of them, that's why. Okay, I'll just delete this other one then. Whoops, I accidentally removed the gun. Okay, whatever. I'll put it back on afterwards. Yeah, we can undo mistakes, don't worry. Okay. Okay, that'll do. I guess. But, what's it called? We're gonna need thrusters. Expends power, but increases the Gummi ship's speed. Okay. I'm just gonna put 1 booster on it. There we go. Whoops! I accidentally placed it on the front. Don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay. We've salvaged this somehow, but we still need the gun, or else we're not going to be able to fire. But, okay, there we go. And we place this 1 layer back. There we go. Okay, I think this is going to work. Now what are we going to call it? Boost forward by going backwards. Yes. We put the rocket on the front of the thing and put it on backwards. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, whatever you want to name it. I made it, you name it, please. Like this monstrosity. I mean, I'll come up with one if, what's it called? You can't, but... Seriously. Oh, also, is the audio okay? I have to ask that. We went back to Kingdom Hearts, and sometimes it's really bad there. Hello? Whoops. Oh, we dropped a lot of frames doing this. Like you previously said, SS, what was I thinking? That was the joke name. Yep, audio's good. Okay, thank you. Okay, we will name it that exactly. And there we go. Woot. I. Just a capital I right there. Whoops. Perfect. You just say it all. What was I thinking? Yes. Save. Alright, let's give it a test drive. Whoops! I accidentally went into the editor. Back. No. Close, yes. Alright. Let's go. Original blueprint. Do not steal. Oh, wait a minute. Back. Exit. I think I was messing with what's it called? Actual gummies. There we go. Okay. Leave tiny ships behind. We're not using the tiny system. The wings are clipping. Oh my lord. The wings are clipping the ceilings. It's wrong. But this is beautiful. No aborting, we're starting. We're launching this thing. Let's see how it even looks while it's flying. Okay, please don't crash game. Oh, it's going. And that rocket's working. Okay, it somehow flies and it shoots it triangular. I'm not sure how I'm going to actually beat these things. Okay, I got the lock-on missiles to make up for it, but... Oh, this looks absurd. How am I going to hit anything without positioning myself to compensate for the triangle? So we got 2 lasers and I mean, 3 lasers and 2 of them hit, okay. One of them just shoots off in unrelated direction at all times. Triangular shooting doesn't sound good. It's somehow working. We're going real slow, but it's... Oh my lord. And I like put the guns on the inside so you can't even like see them. It's like it's just shooting lasers out of nothing. Like, I should probably put a little bit more time into the next one. Now that I actually know how to work the editor a little bit better. Might as well give myself a gun that can shoot straight next time. And also teeny ships might help with this design. It looks ugly as hell, but it gets the job done somehow. Ay ay ay. How was I not getting hit throughout all of that? What are hitboxes? Apparently I made them real weird with this design. believe we actually survived that. I think I got the wings backwards. Check the G diffuser. It's jammed. Oh no, wait. It's what's it called? It's there. Somehow that rust bucket was able to fly. I don't care how, but that was glorious. You know, I could make an R-Wing. I might. So, you know what? I'm gonna go clear the other one. I'm just gonna start with this entire stream with, what's it called, Gummi stuff. But I'm gonna actually make one seriously now. Now that I kinda know how to work the editor. Magical, even. Yeah. Alright, Gummi ship. Making a new one. We'll call it the G-Wing. Alright. I need something just triangular. Not... If I could have half of this, that would be good. But it doesn't look like we have half of that. Is it starting with... Nah, that won't work. Yeah, maybe I could just build it off of this. Nah, that's not... It's not thick enough. 1 second. Ah, here's a cone. Oh wait, that's not big enough. This is gonna be weird, but just... What's it called? Hands off my R-Wing. Maybe this will work. Right here. Okay, there we go. Then I just flip it around. It's gonna be a bootleg R-Wing, but it's gonna be... It's still gonna work. Wait 1 second. I have to... There we go. Alright. Now we need something for the back. Like, is there any perfectly square blocks? Yes, there is. Okay, good. We gotta... Nope, that's a huge lump. we just want the... What's it called? Beveled. Okay, okay, that'll do better. Well, kind of. No, actually it won't. Maybe this one? No, wait, actually, no, screw that. Starting over. 1 second. I gotta go in there and delete. There we go. I've got an idea. I'm just gonna make it enormous. Guess I gotta make a bootleg R-Wing. Yeah. Okay, but here we go. And now I just need a cockpit, and I'll figure out the rest with the wings. But, what's it called? Oh, and I need one of these. Yeah, of course. Well, actually, no. It's not 3x3 like this one. So that's not gonna work out. Maybe this? No, I need something round on one end, but not on the other. No, that's a little bit too big. Again, too big. Maybe this? Yeah, that's 3x3. Okay, 1 second. There we go. And, what's it called? Now I'll just bring in these right here and make them into a makeshift cockpit. There we go. Okay, I think I got it right. No, I need to turn it a little bit more. There we go, maybe. Nah, that's not the right one. This one, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. I just need to position it correctly. There's no way to move it exactly the way that you want to, but, I'll get it eventually. I think. But, okay, almost. Okay, there we go. No. It doesn't want to move exactly the way I want it to. It's kind of the problem I'm having. But, I'll figure it out. Maybe... Yeah, just one of these. There. Whoops. I accidentally took off one part. Almost lost it forever. But, what? Wait, one back. There we go. No, wait, not in it. Okay, there. Did I actually place? Nope, that didn't place right. Okay, sure. Okay, this isn't gonna look perfect, but it's gonna... Just watch this. There we go. Alright. Got white there. There we go. Not sure I'm gonna do that, but there we go. Now we need blue. This is looking so weird. Whoops! I accidentally... what's it called? Made the white one blue. Never mind. I'll fix it. Just give me a second. Alright. There we go. And I made a blue one white. Okay, never mind. I'll just fix it on the other end. I'll make it algebraic. This isn't gonna be perfect, unfortunately, but we'll I guess we're making our own thing. At this point. Gonna have to use these, because those are actually shockingly close. Alright, now we just flip it over and spin it. Whoops, gotta put it out once. Okay, there we go. Now we just put that in there. Alright. I'm gonna need thrusters. 2 of them. Nah, we're gonna get a real big one right in the back. Might as well. What's it called? Okay, I need to move that out a little bit, but... Ah, no, there's no way of doing that symmetrically, never mind. But maybe a smaller propeller. Yep, there we go. So it's... Whoops, that's backwards. There we go. Oh, what? Again, it's also on the interior. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It can have a propeller as the pilot. Custom-made our wing, yes. Wait, what? Okay. Why aren't those connected anymore? Why isn't it letting me, what's it called? Delete these. 1 second. It's not letting me delete. Oh, there! Finally it let me delete. Okay. I wasn't understanding for a second, but... Okay, there we go. No, wait, those are inside. Okay, there we go. Now they're on the outside almost. Now I just need to move it one block forward. There we go. It exhausts weird. But, it's fine. That I put that on backwards. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, just gonna have that one propeller floating there, I guess. or I could just what's it called? It. Nah, I'm gonna just leave the propeller off. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to look R-Wing-esque. Even though it's not really. 2 rounds straight. Bidirectional, tridirectional. No, we don't want that. Scatters when it hits a target. Okay, that could be interesting, but first off, we're going to need homing. If anything, we're going to need some sort of homing mechanism. Okay, there we go. Let's go down a little bit. It's weird because this isn't 4x3, but whoops, accidentally put the propeller, but alright. You know what? I'll make up for it by having one gun, one this, okay? There we go. And we'll just put a gun here. Straight rounds are heavy rounds straight. Rapid fire enable. Yep, there we go. Okay. Ah, that doesn't work either. It's like, weird. Whoops, that accidentally. What's it called? There's a few mistakes that have been made. But there. Okay. That's connected, and what's it called? But is that, though? Not really. That's not actually connected. Ah, darn it. Alright, let's move it up over here. Okay, maybe this will work. Oh, I'm gonna have to flip this upside down. There we go. Okay, I'll take it. That's how it fires. That almost looks like a homing shot! Yeah. No, we'll fix this by making it look a little bit worse. There. Okay. We got that down. It will fly. But now we need to make a tiny ship. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Wing. There we go. Close to an R-Wing as possible. In this engine. That doesn't look aerodynamic at all. Just have to deal with it. What's it called? Okay. Make a teeny ship. Alright. It's good enough for right there. It doesn't have to look too good. This one is just leftover parts. Whoops. Okay, apparently I do need to make that bigger. So, never mind that. But we're almost done. Nice fancy flying skills there, Sora. Yeah, sure. We'll call him that. You know what? Screw it. It's just going to be an orb. Okay, 1 second. I, like, need to delete this somehow. How do I undo? There we go. Okay, orb. Alright, there we go. Don't know how this is gonna make sense, but I'll try to. Force it to. 1 second. Oh wait, we only have one of these. Okay, so we'll do it like this. Give it 1 here. And we'll do the inverse on the other side. Of course. Whoops. Upside down. Okay, there we go. Looks kind of like a paper airplane. Alright, there we go. In your little Game Maker game you made, Chen's spaceship was nothing but a circle. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Okay, then we'll call it that then. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this. I built it a little bit too far in the back. 1 second. Move gummy blocks from where I initially placed. Yep, there we go. Alright. And we got the one more. 1 second. For some reason, it's only letting me select, what's it called? It's not letting me select the orb. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to delete the orb and put it back in. Or something. Nope. Redo. You know what? Screw it. If it's gonna be like that, I'm just gonna put boosters there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Whoops. There we go. This looks so weird. Truly it does. But, this will help. It will also have a homing laser. Nope. That's too expensive. Okay, guess it's gonna have bi-laser. Whoops, almost deleted it, but, let's go. There we go. I'm gonna have to put this on the wings or something. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Undo, undo. There we go. Or I could just have two, what's it called, regular lasers. Never mind. There we go. That might actually fit better. Maybe. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. There we go! Yes! Okay, it just floats there, but it's invisible chains or something. There we go. We will call it Chen. Two. There. Alright, let's see how they fly. No. G-Wing and Chen 2s. We only have one side thing. Maybe I should copy-paste. Give me a second. I need to copy-paste, unfortunately. I think. Or how do I copy-paste? You know what? I think I can do that by just going back in and, what's it called thing? Nope, it won't let me. So I would have to, what's it called? Have to do that all over again. Okay, I'm just gonna do it real quick since I actually, what's it called? Okay, just put that in the back, half-heartedly. Well, let's do what we did again. It's alright. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. And we put that one further out. Whoops. There we go. And there we go. Whoops. That wasn't right. I accidentally placed it, what's it called? Sorry. Oh, that's why I wasn't placing. I was on the wrong plane of existence. Okay, what's it called? Gotta be blue if that's the case, if possible. Okay, got it. I'll make this one the original. On the, what's it called? There we go. We got the 2 boosters, and we just need the gun now. It's called minimalism. Or something. Alright. Just gotta get turned around. There we go. And it also floats. But there we go. Now we just need to paint it. Okay. How do I select the blue ball? Oh, I'm in the wrong menu for that. That's why. Okay. Now I understand. Alrighty then. We've got it. We made Chen 2 before Chen 1. There we go. Alright, now we'll see if this can fly. This is gonna be a... I don't know. Oh, it's too big! Wow, okay. I guess we'll just take... what's it called? We'll take Chen 1. Apparently... Wait, why is it sideways? No, abort. Okay, apparently we did that wrong. We're gonna have to fly in with the one that we didn't make, but I accidentally built that one sideways. Oh, no. I guess I'll fix it, like... Enough of the Gummi stuff, I'll do it, like, off-stream if I'm gonna do it ever again. That was interesting to check out at least once. But... Ay. We'll see how this works.
Let's go!
Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Hello, little brother. I made my own. What's it called? Gummi ship. I didn't even do that in Kingdom Hearts 1. But as long as I fire it, fires homing shots. That's actually great. And since it's so sleek, it doesn't have a giant hitbox, so it can, like, go through hits. It's pretty amazing. You're just agreeing so you can get out of here faster. You're disagreeing? Spoiler! Wait, what? You spoil the fun, little brother, sometimes. Some of the shots just go through things. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Oh, I can't even, what's it called? It's not letting me do, regular homing shots. It just fires them automatically. So, I accidentally made some sort of superior design choice. I don't have to charge shots, they just fire. That's the actual ammunition. But this, actually having put work into it, it actually functions properly. I'm actually really liking this, and I'm doing well in it. As opposed to whatever the first thing I made was. Probably gonna be the last of the Gummi we're gonna see, but I'm at least gonna use this design at, what's it called? The end. I kinda have to. Like... It's amazing. Pro R-Wing upgrade, Slippy would be proud. Or whoever made the R-Wings. Yeah, it was Slippy. Well, kind of it was Slippy. No, wait, it wasn't Slippy. Slippy made, what's it called? He made the Blue Marine and the Landmaster. He didn't make the R-Wing. I don't remember who made the R-Wings. But I know that Slippy maintenances them, at least. That I do know. Couldn't defeat that last enemy, but it certainly defeated all the other ones. This thing looks ridiculous. Ultima G! What does that do? Okay, whatever. Not gonna question it. But, what's it called? I guess since they're both open, like, and you're the only one here, which one should I go to? Should I go to Pride Rock or should I go to Agrabah? Like, they're both open now, because of that madness. Oh, the Gummi's cockpit is blue! Okay, never mind, whatever. It's fine. But, yeah. Agrabah. Yeah, you can't spell it. It's okay. Take a sip of water, and now the stream officially begins, and you were right, it was almost an hour into it. Oh, my lord. Want to see the Pride Lands, but we can see Scar later. Fair enough. It's a lot bigger than all the other iterations of Agrabah, at the very least. So don't expect too much familiar scenery. They actually went all out with this one, kind of. It's one of the larger ones.
Wars, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
They also give you a skateboard for this area. Like, it's part where the skateboard minigame is.
You were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, and there's also another absent silhouette I could fight here. Oh, no. Well,
Uh-oh, it's
gonna get my butt kicked by, what's his name? Vexen.
Wait, you got me all wrong!
Just at the beginning of this. That's gonna be fun.
It's not the old me! I turned over a new feather! I'm legit! No more scams! Promise!
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me!
Gummi Godfrey just sounds like a con artist.
Stuck inside that lamp with your farm, remember? When I finally
It's kind of not that hard to...
then some things happened that...
what's it called?
Free as a bird, huh?
Immediately think that.
He looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure.
But,
we can do that, can't we?
what's it called? Yeah, this is Return of Jafar.
Watch out!
Unfortunately, it's not King of Thieves, it's Return of Jafar, so it's gonna be a little bit boring. We got that straight to DVD sequel story plot line for this area. And half of it is gonna be spent trying to prevent it from happening. A little bit of spoiler right there, but just a little bit. But these are heartless. I need to level up my wisdom form here. They're just gonna spawn in a ton of them right now. This one's the easiest to grind because it's just like... Well, actually, Valor form is the easiest to grind because it's just hits, but this is the second easiest to grind. It's just kill Heartless. 1 kill equals 1 XP for, what's it called? Wisdom. Don't remember much from the original cartoon, but you were kind of surprised to learn that he was a villain in the movie.
Where are they all coming from?
Iago, that is. You watched the cartoon before the movies? Okay. It's actually kind of understandable.
This way.
They weren't on, what's it called, DVD until way late into the 2000s. Like, back then, you could only get it on VHS, and that... Good luck finding one of those. Ay, ay, ay. Wasn't even aware it was a movie. Same with Timon and Pumbaa. Oh, wow. Well, that kind of makes sense. Like, the whole Tailspin stuff and all that, like, all those cartoons, like the Aladdin, Hercules, you'd think it's just standalone stuff, but it wasn't. Must have confused at least a few people, and, well, I've met someone now that... I know that I've met someone now that's been confused by it. Ah, weird. We'd been goners if Iago hadn't helped us. Ain't that right, fellas? Guess we owe you one. Perfect. But you'll have to win over Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it? Yeah, I got it. Where is Aladdin, anyway? Bet she is at the palace. Gotta read this stuff. Then let's go. Kingdom Hearts is, like, 70% voice acting and... no, wait, actually, flip that, reverse it. 30% voice acting, 70% just text. Surprisingly. Where's the absence of... Oh, wait, he's not here until the return visit. The peddler has to go absolutely nuts with pimping out his shop first. Then he gets ghosts from evil anime villains. It's just how it is. Yep, you do know better now, but back then, heck, it took you a while to see the original Lion King because, once again, you and Max caught the Lion King 1.5 instead. On TV, mind me. Oh, that... That's gotta be a little bit, of a that had to have been a little bit of a challenge. Especially since that back then they didn't go back and touch them up, so it just was even worse quality in the, what's it called? TV release that they were doing. I mean, TV runs. That must have been a problem too. But little bit of a what's it called? Like I actually do know where to find the VHSs of all those old Disney movies. I have them. Like my grandmother really liked them for some reason. And before DVDs were a thing, she just had an entire box of VHSs. In fact, I still have a VHS player TV in my room from like 2005. Did eventually see the videos when the VHS eventually you think you can't recall.
Jasmine.
I would be surprised if you got your hands on one of them. Like, my grandmother was just like a collector. And it's not like they could survive being thrown in a bargain bin either. Those things were fragile.
We helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again.
Like, I remember them being
Is there
laid
any way
out,
we
like,
can help you out?
the way that DVDs are laid out, and it was just bulky and
And you old
ugly looking on store shelves.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Like seeing the VHS tapes.
I'm not sure. Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes,
Like,
he just seems sad.
ay, ay, ay.
He leaves the palace and goes off
Maybe you
by
rented them from
himself all the
Blockbuster
time.
because that was a place that had
But
them.
he says nothing's wrong.
For sure.
He's gone again today.
Blockbuster
If
had,
he
like,
doesn't
literally
come back this
everything
time-
VHS related.
Maybe he's got a
Which was
secret.
kind of their downfall.
Wait, I'll go find out who she is.
Like, they tried to make the switch to DVD, but it was too expensive. They already spent, like, everything trying to get VHSs of everything.
That's the thing. Iago's not...
And then people just didn't want to rent DVDs.
Nice.
Because they get scratched up and, like,
something you said.
you know if a VHS is destroyed immediately. Like, you know if it's actually going to be watchable, but
Gee, maybe we
with a
should go
DVD,
talk to
if it's
Aladdin.
scratched, like,
He's
it's
gotta
like,
be something
like,
to tell.
and you're not entirely sure that
Good
you're going to get
idea.
ripped off or
I
not.
wonder what he's been doing.
Like, I know renting DVDs is still kind of a thing, but I think they charge money if they come back, like, scratched and a bunch of junk, and they actually replace them in the machine. Instead of, what's it called thing? Just having the same one and hoping it still works.
Come back here.
I think you only read Space Jam back in the day. that was your dad that did so. Who did so. That raises a few questions that I don't exactly want to ask at the moment. But, what's it called?
You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu.
How did he not recognize Jafar's lamp? And why is it purple on my screen? You got VHSs from various junk stores. Can't recall the proper name of the stores. Oh, you mean like pawn shops and stuff like that?
Hey guys, sorry about earlier.
Pretty much the only place you can get those nowadays.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp.
But VHSs and stuff like that are pawn shops' bread and butter.
No talking your way out of this one.
For the most part, they tend to keep those in really good condition. For, like, collectors. I guess you can't be that down in the dumps. Who said I was? Princess Jasmine. She was worried because you were always in town. Got a new girlfriend. No way. Still, there's no fooling Jasmine, huh? See, Genie and Carpet took off to see the world that it's what Genie always wanted. So I wished him the best and all, but... Well, he couldn't have actually wished him the best, because he already used up all his wishes. Bad joke. You miss him. Man. Things must be really quiet with Genie gone. It's not like you can wish for anything. That's why I come here. The action, the people, there's always something going on. Like that's one of the problems that they had trying to incorporate the Genie into the two sequels of Aladdin. Like, I'm going on a little bit of a rant here while staring at Sora's shit-eating grin. What is that in this context? Why? But anyway, like, he couldn't wish for anything, so... Like, seriously, the only thing that the genie did was, like, for himself, and it was just setting up gags. That's literally the only reason he was in either of the sequels. Like, you can't really have a genie story and have the genie be free, because then he won't actually grant wishes. Like, he'll just do whatever. I mean, come on. I met you guys here today, right? You walked into my trap, Aladdin! Yes. That is what that face says. This place is full of surprises. You're just full of surprises. Trying to do a bad Barrett impression. You're just full of surprises. Agrabah. Iago. Oh right, he wants to apologize for all the trouble he's caused. Oh, he does. Gart. He's so sorry he's shaken. That lamp! What about it? It was THE lamp! You know, the one with Jafar in it. Come on, there's like a million like it. A million specifically black curvy lamps. Out of a... potentially made out of material, like... with that being that color black and, like, at this time period, that's gotta be obsidian. And that's kind of impossible. It would have to be magic. But anyway, laws of physics aside, hey, I was locked up in the thing for months. There's no way I'd mistake it. We better go back and talk to that peddler. Right behind you. And we have Aladdin in the party once again, and I'm going to be relieving him of all of his items. Because I need to restock on potions. Heaven knows I need to restock on those. I don't want him wasting them. As a rule of thumb in Kingdom Hearts games, I'm gonna say it again, never trust the AI with items. Like, if you're gonna do items, do it yourself. I mean, seriously. But, how many more levels do I got until, I've leveled up Wisdom? Next level, 13. Okay, I need to kill 13 Heartlesses. Appropriate. Anyway... I need to take Comet off of, what's his name? The Auto Comet, really. Where's that? Pretty sure I just missed it, but... maybe it's in Donald's. But I need the Leaf Bracer, definitely. Whatever that happens. Fantasia. How do I make that not automatic? I mean, I guess I'm gonna just take it off. Like, I don't really need it. So, that will, what's it called? Yeah. I don't need that. Hyper Healing's way better. Even though he has Cure and Hyper Healing. Try to make sense of that. But, yeah. Quick Run, Growth. No, that's not Aladdin. 1 second. Jackpot, Item Boost. Not gonna be needing that! Auto Limit, yeah, that would be better. There we go. Okay, we got a better setup for them, but we finally run out of space for Sora. How is that even possible? Anyway, oh, Goofy has another limit. And he has once more, so yeah, I'm gonna need to go through a bunch of AP boosts. You think that you need this, Aladdin? No, you don't. Gimme. Yeah, pretty much. But AP boost, yes. Just give all those to Sora. He's in desperate need of them. It's probably not going to be enough for, what's it called? Leaf Bracer, but... Oh, it is! Oh, thank goodness. It's gonna make things so much easier. Now I can use Cure without getting interrupted. Alrighty then. Now we're going back to it. Gotta take a bunch of easy wins first, what's it called, while I can, because, there we go. Okay, that's 11 more Heartless. Should probably be slinging more magic. There we go. Like, this is the form to be doing that. Alrighty. And I think it's going to help me in the peddler shop by just entering, because it's going to be a cutscene and I'm going to get my drive back, I think. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? I mean, we have a pouch full of 5,000 monies. Of course, that is, if you can afford it. No worries. Yeah, we can pay you in royal treasure. Donald. Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? No, that's the one we need. Oh, well, perhaps I can be persuaded. If you bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination. Something, say, fit for a sultan. Yeah. Peddler's not gonna be making this easy. Treasure? That could be tricky. Why hasn't Disney adapted like any of the other Tales of the Arabian Nights? Like, they picked one out of 1,001 stories. Like, I know Aladdin is, like, the best out of the Arabian Nights. Or at least the second best. Like, the 40 Thieves and Sinbad are pretty good. But why haven't they done anything else? There's lots of At the Palace. And I'm pretty sure I've never seen a movie about the 40 Thieves out there. But it's not mine to take, and I can't ask. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan. Hey, I know. What about the treasures in the Cave of Wonders? And that's just inexplicably on the surface again and is willing to give you treasure now. Alright, Iago, lead the way. And after we get the treasure, I might even believe your apology. You can count on me. Did I get my drive back, or... Nope. Gotta go back in there, I think. Like, if I can just get people walking around and my party changed, nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go use this up and build it back up. It's no big deal. But it's just a little bit inconvenient. I believe these guys shoot balls of light at me. Yep, they do. But I can plus triangle to win with these guys, so... Those Requiem specifically, they're gonna be great. Whatever ones they are. Ooh, stickers! I mean, not stickers, puzzle piece. What am I talking about? And I'm out of drive, darn it. I'll get that level eventually, and then I'll be able to actually beat, what's his name? Xane. Like, all I need is some form of dodge whatsoever. Any of them will do. Even just level 1 of Wisdom Forms dodge. I'd be a little bit happier with dodge roll from Limit Form, but I'm gonna have to make do.
Okay.
Most likely. Skill ring. Oh, nice. To give that to myself and have way more AP. There we go. Alright, now I can be back to just equipping whatever ability I want willy-nilly. That's gonna be fun. Pretty sure Pete's no diamond in the rough.
This is it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense with Aladdin being there at least, but for Sora, Donald, and Goofy, but yeah, Pete just walked in there and Cave of Wonder is like no problem. Yes, this is okay. There we go. Didn't want to use a limit right there, but okay. Yep, stop. There we go. Hey, hey, How does this make sense that Heartless can use light balls? I don't entirely understand that. Like, that and them containing Lux, like, in the, what's it called, game? The phone game. Like, why are these beings of darkness sources of light? And why can't they use it to attack? Like, only the nobodies are supposed to be able to do that. He is the original / oldest Disney character. He is a special exception for some reason. Well, actually, no, he isn't. The oldest original Disney character, that was, what's his name? Let me think. Oswald! Yes, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. That was the first Disney character. So that kind of destroys that argument. Maybe it just liked him. I mean, technically in the game after this, what's it called? It was under his control. No, wait, actually, no, wait, never mind. Scratch that. It was under Maleficent's control at the, what's it called? In Kingdom Hearts 1, it was under Maleficent's control, and pretty sure she just told it to let him in again. That makes a little bit more sense. Oswald. If we take Alice comedies into account, Pete's the oldest, even if he was just a bear back then. Really? That's interesting. So what's the point of Epic Mickey? I think Pete was also a bear during Oswald's cartoons, you don't know. Okay, that's interesting. Well, you learn something new every day. And I'm okay with admitting I'm wrong. But it's... You gotta cut me a little bit of slack. It's... thinking Pong was the first video game levels of being incorrect. It's just common misconceptions. Don't know why I'm using thunder and fire enemies, but it's working. It's actually way better to spec and magic in this game than it was in Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, seriously, Sora's way more versatile with it in this game.
It's over.
Ooh, there's a section coming up that in the, what's it called, Cave of Wonders. Like, the bottom of the Cave of Wonders. That's where I'll level up my, what's it called? Joel floats above. What's it called? When the trials begin, I'll be able to do that. There's the trials, and then there's, at the very end, just a mob of Heartless that go down in, like, one shot. This is gonna be great. Okay. Even though I need, like, 2 more Heartless to level up that form, it's, like, whatever. Abu taking a treasure didn't lead to the entire Cave of Wonders melting. Instead, it triggered a booby trap that should have been triggered before. Because you have to come the exact same way for this. You think the point was to reintroduce Walt's forgotten Disney hero? Your personal guess is that Epic Mickey 3 was made Alice Comedy's Pete would have been the antagonist, but because honestly, who remembers Pete was a black bear back then? You certainly... I actually do. I remember Steamboat Willie. I certainly... well, at least some of it. My mother showed me it. But anyway, you certainly didn't, but then again, it... didn't know what he was. Was it... Wait.
I'm back.
I didn't want to do the... limit. Stop. Okay, apparently that... what's it called then? I don't know how I just got through that, but I did. Summon boost. Ooh, nice. Even though I don't really use the summons all that much because I got one. That'll be good for later. Time to break the limits. No. Those guys remind me of the Terracotta Warriors, but bigger. I don't entirely get their deal. Like, bigger and kind of, what's it called? Mayan looking. Like, this doesn't look, what's it called? Middle Eastern at all. I don't get that. Well, that was lucky. Yes! I just pressed triangle to win. That's all you gotta do, apparently. You jump through the wave instead of jumping over it. It's fine. Complete the task within the allotted time. Activate it. This place kind of looks like a, what's it called, recoded. Right here. It makes absolutely no logical sense right here, but... I thought I said activate. Okay, whatever. But defeat all enemies. Okay. Defeat them with a time limit that it gives you plenty of time to do. I'm just gonna be spamming thunder when I can. Oh, I need to jump up and grab that, yeah. That's a pain in the butt to actually have to grab later on. And I actually think there's one more puzzle piece like that, so... yeah, that's gonna be a little bit hard to deal with. Ah! That best way to push triangle to win. There we go! Finally got quick run. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. It's a pain to come back for those. There we go. And I used up all my magic. Is the Cave of Wonder... There is probably a world where candy... of, what's it called? Candy somewhere in here if you look hard enough. Maybe? I don't know. But I guess I'll take it. I'm not entirely sure what that texture is. Ah, no, darn it. Not gonna be able to get that until I get glide now. That's a shame. And Aladdin just figured this out. Somehow. Okay, whatever. But at least I got most of them, so I don't have to worry about all of them, but... I finally got a dodge! That's fantastic. 1 second. No, not no experience. That would be horrible. Quick run. There we go. Summon boost. Screw it. I'm gonna get another summon at the end of this anyway, so it's fine, but... Now look at the mobility I have! It's great. Ooh, another AP boost. I am actually going to give that to Goofy. He needs it. Goofy and Donald. Why not? I can craft those later, so it's just whatever. Victor of the trial, you possess great strength. Yes, whatever. We haven't dropped frames in a while. That's really good. We did during the Gummi editing, but thank goodness I did Gummi editing because it dropped a few of them. I'll just say. Why is it on fire?
There, that one should do it.
Why is there an eyeball in the middle? That looks a lot like the struggle trophy, kind of.
Great. Now let's go get that
I
lamp.
wonder if they recycled part of it to make that model.
We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah.
I have no idea. But, with the exception of Kingdom Hearts elements, it's close to the return of Jafar. Is it close to the return of Jafar? No, not yet!
Snap out of it, Donald!
For some reason, they wait until the return visit to do the Return of Jafar storyline. They do, what's it called? It's weird. They do the, in the Pride Rock, they do Lion King 1 storyline. Like, from the middle of it. Instead of starting way before it. But, on the first run, but, for some reason... In this one, they started, like, before any of the story, really. Like, the only thing that's right at this point is that Iago is here and what's it called? They're kind of hiding him from Jasmine. It's like the only thing right at the moment. You gotta wait for the return visit for, what's it called, though? For it actually to be Return of Jafar. In earnest. Maybe Blizzard will work. Nah, it's what's it? It's not a shotgun anymore. This is a single shot. Blizzard is. That's kind of terrible. I mean, I'm sure with the right form it would be better, but in this one it's just a homing shot, and it's just one of them. Might not want to waste all my magic right here. I'm just gonna spin around them real quick and then deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Never mind. What's going on here? Nope, triangle to win. Yeah, there we go. Ah, it missed. How did triangle miss? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna need Valor Form for that. There's no getting around that. Okay, you think you have the VHS tape, but you don't think you ever watched it. Well, that's interesting. I hope your VHS player, what's it called, actually supports it. If that's the case, but, yeah, I'm gonna need, what's it called? I'm gonna need Valor for that, unfortunately. Ah, boy. Like, I'm not gonna be able to deal with 3 fat bandits without, what's it called? Using the Valor form. I mean, I might be able to get away with using Aladdin's Limit, but that's not likely. I know I'd be sealing off Cure with using Valor, but if I use it as a last resort, then I think it would be way easier. Or I could just wait for the, what's it called, for my limit to come back. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna level up. What's it called? Let's go with Valor. Might as well. It gives me more defense at least. See, you don't have to really worry about it. Ah! Okay, that's gonna have to be a limit. Never mind. It doesn't matter that... What's it called? I got... It doesn't matter what form, apparently. I was doing a little bit better, but not really. You think it does, but it's... elsewhere. And you don't feel like getting it. I've heard of this elsewhere place. Someday I might want to visit. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. Like, I have the exact opposite problem. I know exactly where my VHS player is. I just wouldn't want to, what's it called, look for any of my actual VHSs. Why can't I do Wisdom Form? Oh wait. Never mind. Being a bit dumb. I didn't build that back up yet. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me go into it. But I'm just gonna have to save my, what's it called, my MP for the end. I'll get it this time, it's just tedious. If I can just juggle this guy right here. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna revert, and then I'm just gonna use speed search. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this will put us in a better position. Ah, got one, finally! Oh, thank goodness. And I might actually be able to do limit. I mean, not limit, what's it called? Another Triform. No, wait, I got it, never mind. Strength increased, finally. And I got maximum HP. Okay, that was a good level up.
Let's go.
Could have used a better ability, but...
Hello?
Or something, but HP is good.
Stop your whining and hand it over!
Oh no, I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
But the thing about VHS tapes in Disney movies, speaking of that, they're uncensored. So you can actually... it's a bit of a trade-off. It's like, you got bad quality on the video, no question. DVD has superior quality, but, what's it called? The VHS, they're the original work untampered with. You know what I mean? Like, Disney went insane with the censorship of the original movies that they had. Like, when it came time for DVD release. That is one thing that VHS has over DVD. At least in my opinion. I mean... Does it make a movie more enjoyable to take out parts of it? Recent releases have done censorship. Not just recent releases, pretty much every other re-release is censored in some way, shape, or form. Case in point, Aladdin. They bleeped out, well, not exactly bleeped out, but like they scrubbed over the audio of like a bunch of things that he said. Like, remember that whispering thing they did to Raja? Like, in the middle of the movie, they took that out because they thought he was saying, like, nasty stuff.
Lampog?
Go away!
Gotcha!
And they might have taken out, like, what's it called? I forgot what else they censored in Aladdin specifically, but I remember they censored that because people made a big stink of it. Oh yes, they changed the Arabian Nights song
Nice one, Iago.
Way to go! Look, behind you!
because people were thinking it was racist or something. That's also what they did. They just cut out part of the song. They didn't even redo it, I don't think.
Just wait till Jafar's free.
You kind of don't recall that, but you don't know who that character is. AKA you forgot. It's Jasmine's tiger. But also they changed Arabian Nights, and that's like the opening song for this movie. That was kind of questionable.
It's been eons! Al, you princely little muffin, you! Cosmic travel can get so lonely without a friend. To think I left you forlorn and genieless! Oh, the humanity!
Why didn't he open his eyes that entire time? Oh wait, no he did.
Oh, of course, what am I saying? You're living at the palace now!
But how does he mistake Pete for Aladdin? I never got that.
I can just
Like, I know he's supposed to be like, ha 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 ha, he's
Am I being a pest? Just a big blue
dumb,
pest?
funny.
Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you!
Genie.
But Pete's a cat. Oh, you forgot her tiger's name. Yeah, they only say it like once or twice.
I'll teach you to make a fool out of me.
Oh!
And she's not even in Kingdom Hearts.
Time for Plan B. I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
Sometimes you mistake Pete for Aladdin. Yeah, sure, we all make that mistake once or twice. Especially when Pete has all of those anime zippers. So hard to tell them apart. But these guys are a piece of cake. Like seriously, you just hit them a few times and they split apart. That's all you have to do. And you can hit them into each other. There's so much of a joke that in the, what's it called, the phone game, they just made them regular enemies. It's ridiculous. This is like press triangle to win at its finest. Like, you just knock them into each other and they die. It's not much more complex than that. As you can tell from me taking next to no damage from this fight at all. Where are they, Ganondorf's fathers? Ha, funny. I do get the similarities in that joke. Like, that joke was really actually was funny. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. Like, I get the twin Rova parallel. But, what's it called? These guys, unfortunately, aren't as awesome as Twin Rova. They don't fuse together or anything. They just... kind of bumbling. Really? Like, you see, I'm having absolutely no trouble with them. Well, I did come here a little bit later than I was supposed to, so that might actually contribute to it a little bit, but... Generally, these guys suck, and they're supposedly casting level spells. Or Ja. Like, 4th level... what's it called? Magic. It's ridiculous. I mean, Ga. Sorry, 3rd level. Like, the highest level that you can get in this game. Ganondorf's fathers were losers, you guess. Yes. Finishing leap. Oh, nice. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you don't know either, but what's it called? Actually, never mind. I do know what that one is. That's the one where I can actually press square and, what's it called? Shoot fireball. That one's pretty good. That scene's actually different depending on which one you beat last.
Mess with me for the last time. I'm gonna get you yet.
Yeah! All right!
Just slightly. I don't entirely understand this. Like, they begin the whole Jafar thing with, what's it called? They don't do it right. Like, aside from, Battle Funter, they don't have Jafar say anything in this, for one. And two, they, what's it called? Instead of that thief guy that they had at the, what's it called? In Return of Jafar, they just have the peddler take his lamp twice. It's weird. You promise. You want, I guess it's cheaper not to work with the, what's it called? Not have to make another model, but jeez. You won't regret giving me another chance, honest. Princess Jasmine, you sure you want the pigeon in the coop? Should have done the Sonic thing and dumped Jafar and Jafar's lamp into lava. Oh, genius. But that's exactly what they're supposed to have done. Believe it or not. Like, that's the end of Return to Jafar, like the actual end, not the arc in this game. And how much trouble can one noisy bird cause? You just might have a point there, kid. I know how much trouble a noisy bird can cause. I have the scars to prove it. What happens next, Sora? Well, it was great seeing you all, but we still need to find Riku and the king. I guess we'll be moving on. I hope you find him. Me too. Hey, where's Aladdin? He ran off toward town looking for a boo, but he should be back by now. Al can't miss Sora's big farewell party. Holy crap, you didn't know that Rip and SpaghettiOs Jafart. Yes. I'll have him... Like, Return of Jafar, the story, it really takes a backseat in this, but... We're going into Lion King where, even though they start halfway through, they actually do way closer to the original. I'll have him back in a jiffy. But the return visit to the Pride Lands is just ridiculous. It's like, at that point, they ran out of ideas, and then they're just like, giant monster. Sure, why not? Like, at the end of that.
He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
But they do good with the first visit. That was a jewel that melted in the first movie. That's like the oldest trick in the book. They had Goku do that in the most recent episode of, what's it called? Dragon Ball. So that's actually kind of topical right there. Not really, but... kind of. Happened last night. At least this time the MacGuffin was something from the movie. That was what's it called? Actually, no, actually. Take points off for this one. That was supposed to have melted. What was Goku trying to throw away?
What is
the Zeno button.
I think it's time for us to go.
He pretended to throw it and then just pressed it.
Will you be back?
We will. I promise.
Like, it's right after the whole Future Trunks thing. It's the final arc, the Universe Survival one. Well, supposedly the final arc. Because translation and all that could be wrong, but that's the last arc they were doing, at least before going off season. With the help of two friends, Genie. Okay, good. Got Genie summon spell. That one's actually pretty decent. Way better than Chicken Little, at least. In fact, literally every spell in this game is better than Chicken Little. But, what's it called? This is the part where people start questioning if Goku is a threat to all of existence. Just being himself. I mean, he kind of is. Having seen the end in Japanese, like, that doesn't really... he doesn't really get absolved of that accusation. But this is another one where they show you, like, beginning of Lion King, and then fast forward to... I mean, beginning of the movie, then fast forward to years later, and that's when you show up. It's weird. But I think they do explain this as a nightmare. With all those PNG wildebeest that are now all of a sudden 3D models. Is saying X is better than Chicken Little really an accomplishment? I don't know. Chicken Little wasn't Disney's worst selling movie. But it certainly wasn't... It was meh. And his summon isn't that good either. So, yeah. It's not really that much of an accomplishment. But Genie can mimic the drive forms at their best. So, like, temporarily. So, yeah. He got a major upgrade from Kingdom Hearts 1 to now. Especially, he's one of the best summons in the game. And they give him as the second summon in the game. He's one of them that just gets better the longer you have him. Instead of just being consistently at one point. In fact, he's the only one that really does get better over time. Like, the levels don't really mean anything, it's just like how long the summon stays on there. But the more drive forms I get, the more Genie powers you get. It's a pretty cool mechanic, I guess. Hakuna Matata. Pride Lands. Yep, we're doing this. In fact, I think I'm also going to do the return visit to Twilight Town.
Hey, check us out.
You go back to Twilight Town like 3 times in this game. So I might be able to do that, like... Oh wait, I was going to do, what's his name first? Xane. Hakuna Mawada! Unfortunately, what's it called? Timon's extended family is not in this. I think this was actually before Lion King 1.5 came out.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be silly. We love
like this game.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
So, they weren't even conceived.
Gonna be a problem.
Yet.
Gosh, Sora, I think we're the lunch.
I don't think. Could be wrong. Look at all the hyena gif in the background. No.
Going somewhere?
And now they're all of a sudden real again.
Man, that's
yeah, they use that trick a lot. They just switch from 2D to 3D real quick.
Better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
It's kind of like the faces, but
Fine.
like this game, instead of faces, it's entire models that switch from 2D to 3D when they don't need a lot of detail.
It's over.
I mean, I guess it's how they fit
Everything's
this
harder
world in
on
it, because
four
it's the
legs.
biggest world in the game.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
And Sora learns off screen exactly how to be a lion and fight like a lion. But I need finishing leap. Like, as soon as possible, I need that. I'm probably gonna take off a, what's it called, summon boost for now. Like, summon boost is great and all, but finishing leap is way better. Having an actual ability is better than a, what's it called, support ability. Sometimes you gotta take shortcuts to get results. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
At least I didn't skip out on the treasure chests and made them look unique in this game. I mean, area. We learned how to do that from Goofy, who's a turtle. Yes. Don't question it. Well, he's technically a tortoise, but, what's it called? Giving Goofy a little bit of credit, he was a turtle at one point. And Goofy and Donald already was a bird. To be honest, but what's it called? I gotta leave here for 1 second. I know I've got Edgin right here, but I forgot about what's his name, Xane. I can do him now, probably. And I need to do him before the difficulty spike, because then he would be impossible. Like, ay. Or at least until I get to, like, level 50. But right now I'm at the point where I'm supposed to be for him. I believe. Now that I've got, what's it called? Just the good stuff. I got a dodge now. I can move fast enough to actually keep up with him now. In theory. Oh yeah, I need to, what's it called? Though, I need to change out items. Follow the wind, nope, not good. Monochrome. Nah. MP, Hero's Crest. Yeah, it's Hero's Crest I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to need a Valor form for this. But anyway, just equip Comet Staff and equip, what's it called? Falling Star, that's all I can really do. And I will soft save this. Now the skateboard should appear. Yep, there it is. Still haven't made a lot of progress on Hades riding around on it, but it's here. It's a thing. Why it's here, I have no idea, but it is there. Anyway, let's see if I actually have what it takes to beat, what's his name, Xane now. Hopefully I do. Hopefully I've built up a little bit of anti-form. I mean, that wouldn't be good. That would be good near the end, if that is the case. Because then I could just lock him and prevent him from doing his desperation attack. Tony Hawk Hades Edition. Why not add him to one of those? It would be awesome. It'd be weird. They already added Shrek. Why not Hades? But I can juggle now. I've got, what's it called, finishing leap. There we go. Somehow dodge that. Alright, we're already like halfway through the fight, so... Yep, saw that coming. Which one was it? Okay, found him. There he is. Got it. Just need to get a good hit on him. There we go. Ah, he got me. Nope, not instant killing me. Oh, finally anti-form when it's gonna kill me. And I can't heal myself and I can't pick anything up. Darn it! Oh, my lord. Wait, Shrek's in one of those? I'm pretty sure. Like, it's hilarious. Kind of. It's more memetic than hilarious, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm just gonna have to equip, like, an ether or something if I'm gonna be doing anti-form. Actually! I've got an idea. What's the point of anti-form Sora to punish you for spamming dry forms? That's literally the only point. Like, he's really good, but there's a bunch of things that he can't do. He can't heal and he can't change back. But they do give you the means to defend yourself if you're good at it, and he does a ton of damage, but yeah, he's a glass cannon. And you have to wait until he's done. And the more anti-points you got accumulated, the higher and longer the form is. And it's just random whether you turn into it. I think the likelihood is actually a little bit higher in boss fights, though, but because, yeah. Oh, now it gives me... Okay, whatever. Once again, it's a percentage thing. So that kind of makes sense. I'll take it, though! Oh, that didn't instant kill me. Wait, where's the actual book? Oh, there it is. There we go. Do or die time. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now he's probably gonna do his desperation move, unfortunately. I gotta be ready for him not to, though. Okay, there we go. Here it comes. There we go! Oh yes, got him! Thank goodness. Okay, it's over. I got him. No, wait, I don't. Oh, no. Revert, and hopefully I... There we go! Okay, it's over. I got him. No, 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 no! Are you kidding me? There we go, got him. Thank goodness for that extra mobility. How did I get out of that so easy? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Ah! Oh my lord! This is only one hit away from beating him. Ugh. Okay, at least we know I got the mobility for it. I'm not gonna let this get to me. I'm not. He's done. We're killing one of these absent silhouettes tonight. Ay, ay, ay. He's not getting away with that. No, siree. Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna beat this guy and we're gonna have time for another world. Okay, there we go. Okay, you missed. Thank goodness. Oh, no. There it is! There's the real book. I think I locked onto it. Why'd that take so long to load? Okay, it's fine, it's whatever. Oh, he got Donald that time. It's hard to tell who he's aiming for. Okay, he's going for his desperation move. He has to. There we go. Now we just sit in the center and wait for whatever one comes up. There we go! Again? Okay, whatever, fine. Ah! How did I unlock that again so quickly? Ah! I hate his instant kill move. Getting 2 desperation attacks at once. It's not like I can risk a... What's it called? He's not gonna eat up the all of the stream time. Yes. I'm not gonna let him. Like, I need RNG on my side for that, though. Like, it giving me 2 of those was BS. Like, him using Comet twice. Oh, my lord. Okay. No need to worry too much. Probably just gonna need to shut up and focus. As best as I can. Okay, got him. He somehow missed! Okay, someone lied to me. Don't even need the full one. Just need to see where he is. The actual one took damage. Oh, there he is. His invincibility frames are really weird. Okay, somehow he got Donald, but fine. And he got me. Nope, there's his desperation move. Okay, we got it. That, not getting me. Got Donald though. One that killed him. There we go. He has one less target that he can grab before he... Okay, never mind. He has to use his deep... What's it called? There we go. Nope! Nope, no, 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 no. Inside a book, inside a book. I've never seen him do that before. What? Oh, no. Okay, now I've seen all his tricks. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a drink of water. I haven't done that. There. Cooling down. Just a little bit. So it's just the end bit that's... Why? I mean, I guess I could time my finishing plus while he's doing his, what's it called? Desperation. Alright, there we go. It's like whoever gets caught in his light. Okay, that's... He points it at someone at random. I see what the actual book is. Okay, there, I got a lock on it. It's weird because it doesn't actually let you mess with it until after, what's it called? Somehow he wasn't able to get done. Goofy. I'll take it. Both of us at the same time, really. Okay, whatever. Just do it. I'm ready for it. I've had a 100% success rate with this. There we go. Wait, it didn't let me dispel. No, Valor. There we go. Hopefully I'll get anti-form. No, I didn't. Darn it. Okay, I have to revert. At least I have full MP now. Nope, yep, there, he's done. He's done. Come on! Nope, wrong button. Yes, nothing got in my way. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, go. Finish, 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 finish. Yes. Oh, finally. I'm sorry about that. That's it. That's it, alright. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, he's gone. He's finally gone. Book of Shadows. And Lost Illusion. I can synthesize his weapon. That is great. Fantastic. Oh, my lord. Alright, time to go back to the Pride Lands. Or I could go fight Marluxia. Oh, my lord. Where's the... oh, there's item. Sorry. Little bit nuts from that fight. Sorry. I need to calm down. Okay, there we go. I've got my bearings again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna see if I can. 1 second. Like, Pride Rock is a definite, but, what's it called? I might be able to do another absent silhouette. Marluxia's, like, the easiest one. Adrenaline's on high, you understand. Yeah. Oh, my lord. Well, he's in the beast room. He might have to tear it up first before it actually shows up, kind of like the peddler shop, but I don't know, I might be able to. Man, this is ridiculous. Nope, this is Belle's room. I thought I said beast room. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna sit through the load screens, I'm just gonna dash over there. It's not that far, like... Once you've already beaten the world, it's fine. If I ever tried to draw Crom, you have. His outfit is not fun. Actually, I've never tried to draw anyone from Fire Emblem specifically for some reason. I have no idea why. I just haven't felt the urge. I might, though. As soon as I get to Hades on a skateboard, maybe. That's also throwing it on the backlog, though. At least I'm getting a little bit of experience dashing all the way to the other room. Is it there yet? Nope. That's unfortunate. So it wants me to be even higher level to fight Marluxia. Oh boy. You've occasionally felt the urge, and this newcomer pick needs Crom to be complete. Yeah, that's true. You might actually want to hold off on that until what's it called, though. Like, don't pressure yourself to draw it all at once. I guess. But you don't know how many people are going to be announced. You know? Like... Might make it harder if you have to adjust for how much space you got left. Even though there's probably not that many more, if any at all. But still. That might be more beneficial to just wait on that. Anyway, Sora has a dash in this, so it shouldn't take too long. True, and you're kind of only doing it for recent announcements, though. To be honest, kind of like with Ridley and Daisy. Yeah, I guess that there's a point in that, too.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No shit, that's a wildebeest heartless. Heartless, excuse me.
Stay back!
No lip flaps! I mean, I guess that would be kind of hard, but... He didn't say anything at all at that point. Probably gonna die a lot, just in the beginning. You did finish one with Yang, so you can scan that one and upload that one later. Oh, nice. Been a while since I've seen you do anything Ruby related. And I think you'd, what's it called? Do the character designs justice with your art style. I really do. Like, if they were 2D models, that's what they would look like. Like what you do. I would say. I'm gonna be doing a lot of jumping in this form because this is not a, what's it called, ground combat form. And these wildebeest are kind of awful. True, you've been wanting to draw the youngster for quite a while, and thanks. No problem. What's it called? It's unfortunate, but what's it called? Abilities for this form are unlocked situationally through cutscenes, and I'm not gonna have all of what's needed until way later on. So for right now, it's gonna be super clunky, but at least the air controls work. Okay, there we go. Press triangle to win. It works kind of, but it's not very reliable on these things. Alright, there we go. Don't know why it gave me that much trouble, but okay. Probably because I'm so used to all the other swords stuff, and this is like a one-time thing in the entire series.
Thank you. You really saved me.
People might question the outfit you put on her,
We're just
but
glad
you
you're
have your
okay.
reasons for it, and no,
Did you
it's
see any other Heartless around here?
nothing lewd. Okay.
Heartless? Is that
I
what
won't.
they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others.
I like it when people get
I
creative
don't
and
usually
just
hunt outside the Pride Lands.
do their own thing instead of what's it called? Just
Hey, do you
copying
know if a guy named
whatever's
Riku
on the
is
thing
there?
sometimes.
Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe
But
this
they didn't
really
even
big
try with the
bully
lip
named
flaps in
Pete.
this world. At least for Sora.
Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are
This wasn't
dangerous.
redoing it, this was just matching the Japanese
Star and
timing
the hyenas
and
have
adding
made things
where it's
unbearable
needed.
for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
Again, it's a one-time thing,
We
but
can
they could have put a
handle a
little
little
bit more
danger.
into this.
You just saw us beat those Heartless, didn't you?
Like, Lion
guess
Sora
you're
only
right.
has like 2 expressions.
You could be just what the kingdom
Seriously.
needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
And they just put Goofy and Donald's head on top of
Mufasa died.
like other animal bodies.
So you're saying
They kind of
this
cheated with
guy's your
them.
king. You
Lip
want
syncing
us
on
to take down
Lion
your
Sora
king?
too hard. Yes.
Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off
Look
their
at that!
thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
They match it up a little bit in
Sora.
some what's it
I
called,
have to
but
refuse, of course.
in others it's just
Still, I'd
Hey,
like to see
Xane,
the
oh boy,
Pride
your
Lands,
favorite movie
so
world.
you guys don't mind lending them a
Oh,
paw,
hi
do ya?
Deku. I was wondering when you were going to show up, if you were going to show up at all. But welcome. Made it just in
She's
time for
gonna
the
go
Lion
on
King.
ahead and
Yep,
tell the other
pretty much.
lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
And that was just explained telepathically to Sora. Okay. Probably gonna be running around in the graveyard for a while because there's a ton of treasure chests in here. And stickers. Well, actually, no, I can't. Like, some of those stickers will be a pain to come back for, but I'm gonna have to because I don't have the mobility to get them yet, unfortunately. Same as everything else, but kind of hurts a little bit more when the ability is right in the world and you have to backtrack instead of just doing it when you come back. I mean, I might be able to get this. Yep, I did it! Okay, maybe I can clear out the elephant graveyard. Sorry you were watching YouTube stuff. It's perfectly fine. You don't even have to watch this. Like, seriously. But glad you joined. that's fine. Even watching and drawing finish one pic that you're gonna upload after that. Oh, sorry. A little bit of a gap between people talking to each other in the comments, sorry. I have to readjust to that. Also playing more Xenoblade 2. Ooh, nice. I really like that later on in the series they just went full Xenogears. Kind of. Like, I love the giant mechs. Like, especially in, what's it called? Xenoblade X. Yep. You know, I'm just not gonna deal with that Heartless yet. They seem to be a little bit out of my league. At least until I get, what's it called? The dash. But that's not gonna be for a while. I'm gonna have to... Probably should get more water after this, but... In fact, I will. Like, there's a cutscene coming up, and I'm just gonna BRB and... What's it called? Run downstairs, grab some water, hope I don't miss much. Yell at me if something happens while I'm gone. But BRB.
That's him.
What?
I should have more water on hand. Sorry about that. Speaking of Xenoblade, X2 got a crossover by bringing over a character from X, Elma.
I told Rafiki you might be able to
nice.
help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the
Ouch.
Pride Lands.
We'll
But
be
he
looking
says
for
it
that
won't
when I
hurt.
eventually check that game out.
You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king. And he has
This
to
is gonna
have
sound a little bit
promise.
hypocritical, but I don't want to really be playing a lot of really long
Think she means you're not
JRPGs
cut out
all
for
at
the job,
once.
Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this
But
way.
Hey,
maybe later.
It's okay.
It's at least piqued my
Before
interest.
Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
Hell, I might stream Xenoblade, like the original, at some point. It's gonna be great 100 hours, but but I'll have a lot of fun with it, probably. Okay, I really needed all that water that I just dumped into me. I'm gonna see if I can get a bunch of stuff without the upgraded mobility. Okay. Map would be good. Even though it's just a rock. Yeah, I think I can get that probably, I don't know. I'm gonna try jumping off once. If not, I'll just come back with the dash. Whoops. I didn't jump. Like, there was a little bit of a delay in the... what's it called? There's a little bit of a delay in Sora's jump right here. But it's fine. Ah! I went over it! Perspective! Xeno 2 has Shulkin Fiora and from Xenogears Cosmos and Itelos. Ooh, nice! So they actually just, what's it called? Embrace that they're a spiritual successor to Xenogears. Speaking of that, I should probably get back to that at some point. That's been the longest running game that I've been playing, and that's just because I keep forgetting I have it. Yeah, only pretenders to the throne. Oh yeah, I should get out of here. There we go. I need to leave, that's what I need to do. Should visit Rafiki's cave real quick, though. Not really summoned for Shulk and Fiora. They're in a challenge area that's available in the expansion pass. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like lightning in Final Fantasy 13 too. Could be spinning around like a Koopa Troopa. Yeah, pretty much. They went Infinity War in Xeno 2. Sounds like it. The most... what's it called? What's the meme? About it being the most something crossover in JRPG history.
Snack? Nah. We gotta
Oh, most ambitious crossover in JRPG history. Even though it's pretty much all the same property.
Scar, the king.
And Pete.
Why did Pete change for this world? Most ambitious crossover, yes. I already figured it out, but thank you. Looks like everyone wants to do the most ambitious crossover for 2018. I'm not complaining, we're getting a lot of cool stuff out of it. At the very least.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me.
Lion
if I were
Pete.
you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're surrounded.
Go on, ladies.
Love how he just tries to be nimble and he's
The herds
like,
have moved on,
nope.
Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
To be honest, you don't know.
Then what do you call this?
Not like he fights us.
We're not prey.
Wait, what?
Nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Anyway. Yeah, no.
Run!
Why are some of those hyenas brown? Oh, Pete. Oh, yeah. He does try to jump, but it fails. It's always at least a little bit humorous. Scar is always smiling like Wario and Waluigi. Yeah. But yeah, you would like seeing any Xeno stuff. Well, after I'm done with what's it called, I'm gonna continue Xenogears. So that's gonna be good. At the very least. Like, once I get all this stuff that I've got done on my plate. I'm sorry I got you involved in this. It's no big deal. It's not your fault, Sora wouldn't be a good king. Hey, I had to give it a try, right? Curious about the Xenogear stuff, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I guess so. So you did want to be king. Well, you know. 20-something? Nah, that's not a yeah, no. That's just you know. Not counting that one. Nala, isn't there anybody else who could have been king? There was, but he died when he was just a cub. He was the son of our last king, Mufasa. Surprisingly, they've held in their you-knows for a pretty long time. If only Simba were here. But Simba's just fine. He was fighting right beside us not that long ago. Yeah, an entire year ago. You mean Simba's alive, but where is he? That's... I don't know. Still, Simba's alive, I can't believe it. Please, tell me more about him. Of course. But first, we should get away from Scar. We'll go through Wildebeest Valley. He won't follow us there. But yeah, for some reason the summons remember everyone. Even though they were only there in spirit, they still have memories of the Kingdom Hearts 1. I guess it was to save time on introductions and stuff, and to not weird people out, but... yeah. Kind of convenient. Right there. Like, convenient plot mechanic is convenient. Summons equal canon somehow. Deal with it. Yes. That also means Bahamut is canon in this series, even though they took him out. Though.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah. What were you thinking about?
Oh yeah.
Let me guess.
Timon and Pumbaa also have only one expression.
Hakuna Matata.
Gotta also take that into account. A lot in this world specifically only have one expression.
Why, when I rescued the little guy,
So
he was only this
Timon's
big.
gonna look stoned pretty much the entirety of this. Pumbaa is just gonna be happy about everything, even being scared. Ay ay ay. And Mufasa and the SFX crew did not show up when that happened.
Whoa.
Okay, now I'm gonna get mobility at least.
Wow.
What's wrong?
We're never gonna
This world
make
did one something right. It gave Sora the ability to jump real good.
Right.
What?
Never mind.
And it
it's
gave him
not
a dash
important.
button.
Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
Like, I like this part because of the dash, and I like, what's it called? Coded because it gives you the ability to just equip haste. And basically gives you a dash. Like, dashing is good in this game. It makes things way more slippery, but it also makes them way more fluid. It's, like, give and take. You have to kind of make, like, a claw on the remote to be able to do this effectively, but once you've got it down, it's perfect. Like, currently I'm pressing square with my index finger and pressing X with my O with my thumb. You think that'd be more painful than it is, but it really isn't. Probably all those years of playing Nintendo games that got my hands able to do that comfortably. How the heck did Goofy make that jump? I'm just going to headcanon he Gamora'd. He just curled up and flew. Fortunately, I can't use shift shot. But I'm gonna be getting a ton of materials here at least. What did that sentence have to do with itself? No idea. Anyway, I was doing absolutely horrible, and then I got the dash, and then it's just perfectly fine. I don't know why they didn't let you have this for so long. It makes things so much just more fluid. Like Bowser's Whirling Fortress, kind of. I guess you could also use that as an example. It's the same roaring animation that the Beast has. At least the, what's it called, effect. So that's kind of cheating. He's alive! Bad Rafiki impression. We interrupt Kingdom Hearts to bring you the Lion King. There's a lot of just no Sora, Donald, and Goofy in this world. We did that pretty fast.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
And instead of showing us, they're telling us now. Simba's alive, who would have known? How did he get there so fast?
It is time.
He's like 20 miles away.
Must be Simba. Sora, hurry!
And he's
Wait
like
up.
near the end of his lifespan, baboon. What? Okay, I'm just gonna say he's magic. There we go. Yeah, he's magic. We thought it at the same time. He can get anywhere he wants. Oh my lord, yes. Still no match for the wildebeest. Oh wait, I can use magic. What am I doing? Wait, I can still use magic, right? Yes, I guess I can. Okay. And I've got mobility while doing it. Even better mobility than wisdom. There, got it. Well, that didn't do as much damage as it did last time. Okay, I'm just gonna use the potion. There we go. Oh my lord. Suplexing wildebeest. Yep. Pretty much. That's what it looks like when they're in full daylight instead of in dark shadedness. But yes. Fire boost. I mean, I don't use fire all that much, but okay. Oh, I need to get out of here. Nope, no, no, no. Why didn't it let me do that time? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna run past these guys. I can. At this point, I can. And so I'm going to. Look at him drift! Okay, these guys aren't a wildebeest. I can take these guys out at least. Those Heartless are pretty annoying. There we go. The reason Scar didn't want to come out all this way was because the Heartless were too strong. I mean, jeez. Doesn't want to be reminded that his prey wants to eat him now. Are you kidding me? Like, I know I got it. Okay. Here's how this is gonna go. Like this. Just completely ignore everything because that took up so much time. There we go. Actually drive by that time instead of going back for it. Oops, didn't want to send that. Oh, it's okay. Baboon riding a wildebeest! Maybe I should wait till I get Simba to deal with the Heartless here. Just completely wait. Then I would have a limit at least. How did Donald use that 3 times? Okay, whatever, I'm taking it. Sora drifting is reminding you of that one scene from Alpha and Omega. You probably should have shown me that later. Okay, please do. I don't remember that. I'm not even 100% sure what you're talking about. Ah, there we go. Oh, my lord, yes.
It's over.
Okay, now I'm all of a sudden doing good at this. Okay, I'll take it. Get back all the experience I lost from dying twice. At the very least. Just gonna take another sip of water real quick. And I'm down to my last little swig of that. They're just scared of Simba. Just because.
Simba!
I know a lion's roar is paralyzing, but those are, like, demon zombies.
It's me, Sora.
They're really just afraid of him
Donald
yelling.
and Goofy are here too.
Oh, my lord.
Sora? Donald!
We're interrupting Kingdom Hearts 2 to give you Kingdom Hearts 1. For a middle of a second.
What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa!
Look at all the animations
Something
and
must have
facial
happened in the
expressions they
jungle.
gave to
I have to
what's
go
his
help
name?
my friends.
Okay, we'll back you up.
Simba, but they did like absolutely no work almost on Sora. So their priorities for this world were weird. Some Pooh Bear action right there. You don't have to go out of your way to find Pooh Bear's storybook in this game.
Okay.
It's just there as you go through the story. Thank goodness. Instead of like you having to track it down in obscure locations like you did in Kingdom Hearts 1. I am thankful for that. Oh, I stand corrected. Pumbaa has one other animation.
Simba, wait!
Simba's a minor character in Kingdom Hearts. Don't put too much effort in. I mean, Sora's a minor character in Kingdom Hearts. Don't put too much effort into his lion form. Yes.
It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
And you don't blink anymore.
Hey, what's going on here?
No one does. They've all seen the end of days.
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
And then Simba
So that
all of a sudden
means
gets it
nobody's
back.
planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
So never mind for him.
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Ooh, 3 animations!
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
So, 2 for Timon, 3 for Pumbaa. That's the tally we're at. For how many animations I actually gave them.
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock.
Like, for their faces.
I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
And we've gone back to the Lion King.
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about
Welcome
it.
to the chat room. Uh-oh.
Simba.
Did things just cut out briefly for a second? Did my chat cut out?
Matata!
What just happened?
Hakuna Matata!
No musical accompaniment whatsoever.
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
Still going fine over there. Okay. Hopefully that's... It's not breaking up into little bits and just keep going anyway. That message always scares me in the middle of a stream, though. Repost this, though. She's showing so much emotion upon finding Simba, but she certainly did not show much emotion when she was gonna kill Timon and Pumbaa. Well, that's actually kind of one-to-one with the movie as well. Like, they were just food to her. Remember? New shields, though. Cheer up. Press triangle to cheer up! Moogs. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna get a PNG of what's his name, Mufasa.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
True, but you meant that she could have had a serious or determined face instead of default face. Yeah, I guess so.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember...
This level certainly does a good job of being the Lion King, but does it do a good job of being Kingdom Hearts? Is the question.
Father, are you there?
There he is.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
They made an entire model for that.
Who you are.
Why did it turn flesh-colored, though?
I'm going back to face my past.
Like, just in that one last bit,
use your help.
stop being spiritual for a second. That sun glare. Circle of life. Rare moment where you get a Keyblade before the end of the world. Do you have, like, item boost or whatever? What does he have on that he doesn't need? Oh, he's actually good. Never mind. Like, I don't need hyper healing from him. He's gonna be using most of his MP on attacks, so... yeah. I actually should probably bring Goofy instead. Goofy. Because, what's it called? Simba can do Cure, so I don't really need a mage at this point. gonna be tearing through these like butter, though. Because Simba's way overpowered for this. For some reason. I guess it had to be because people would have been able to get through this with a different control scheme. Even though it's only slightly different. But, yeah. It's getting kind of late, so I should probably just run back at this point. But, then I would be missing out on gems. So, never mind on that. I just thought about that for a second. It's probably not the best idea, actually. What's that? But I think these guys drop the gems at, like, the Serenity Gems. If I remember correctly. It's either Serenity Gems or Power Crystals that they drop. I have no idea, but... like, you have to farm these... this place in particular, right here. The Wildebeest Valley. You need to farm it later for, what's it called? If you want to synthesize the ultimate weapon. I remember that. But I'm just gonna run past it. I mean, why deal with it at this point? I already combed out of what I really need. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Unfortunately, the hula dancing has been omitted from this version of The Lion King.
This is my home. Instead, we just get Heartless Scar. Not that really good of a trade-off, considering he like barely does anything. Or talks at all.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful
Like, how many scenes has Scar been in? Like, 3 scenes?
Either step
Or
down
is
or
that
fight.
the total that he gets?
Must this all end in violence?
I mean, they didn't really spend a lot of time on his animations either.
Family member Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
If you're
But what about your faithful
for hunk of
subjects
fat
out
and
there?
oh
Simba, what's he talking about?
yeah, that.
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I'll sing it a little bit. Oh, if you're hungry for a
I am.
hunk of fat and juicy meat, eat my buddy Pumbaa here since
it's
he's a really treat.
If it weren't for
Oh.
you, Mufasa would still be alive.
I remember that.
Do you deny
Scar
it?
was not prepared
but it was
for
an accident.
his scenes in Kingdom Hearts.
Trouble again.
Yes,
But this time, Daddy isn't here to
he's
save
a hypocrite for singing that song earlier.
Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh,
Kind of isn't his own movie too.
this is just the way your father looked before he died.
I mean, he was kind of prepared for for defending his throne, but he wasn't prepared for defending it against Simba and Simba being alive.
I killed Mufasa.
If you think about it.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
No time for cinematic timing right there. They did it for the rest of the world, but they're just trying to wrap things up as quickly as possible right now.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Yes. We will finally do 10% of the 30% of this world that is
Me coming through.
specifically Kingdom Hearts gameplay. Unlike Scar, we are prepared. Yes. Damage control. Ooh, nice. It's better than Defender. Oh, can't equip it yet. Never mind. Will be better than Defender at some point. Not right now, but later. Ay, ay, ay. Well, time for 2 boss fights in a row. Really making good use of animation number 2 for Pumbaa right there. Sora! They even introduced themselves. Like, to Timon and Pumbaa specifically. Or did they just acknowledge them? I forgot already. Gotta go, good night, Xane was. Good night, Deku. Sleep well. Yes, what was said. Anyway, now I can have 100% focus on this and probably drink my last swig of water real quick. I could probably use magic on these guys. Not even deal with them from... what's it called? Up close. Like, this is framed as a boss fight, but it's not really, like, that complicated. They couldn't really make it that complicated. These guys are supposed to be like bumbling idiots. So it kind of makes sense. I think I can get them stuck in a corner now. There we go. I think Simba introduced them, but maybe they introduced themselves to each other off screen. I don't remember. And we just watched it too. Okay, that's one of them down. Almost. Did one of them just curse? Okay, there's one down. And Donald died as soon as he got back up. Great. Lots of it's overs. Thunder is like the only really good spell in this game. Seriously.
It's over.
Okay, that's 2. So one of them just died off screen. Swearing in a Disney movie? Damn, we're getting edgy now. I could have sworn one of them said shit once.
He went up there.
Like, rewind that footage. Put it through the Yanni Laurel test. Or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too edgy for Disney. That didn't he? But, yep, just one right after the other. And for some reason, there's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex inside of this or something. It's weird.
This is his fight, Donald.
Where's Goofy? And when did Sora ever adhere to the no meddling clause? of being the key bearer.
You're okay.
Oh, Goofy Ex Machina.
Oh, that was just a
Thank
sneak
goodness.
preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again.
So did
This time, as the Pride lands
the one instance where someone actually had to die before they turned into a Heartless.
That's what you think.
I got a new ability. Nope, I didn't. I thought I did. Okay, whatever. Just gonna do this. Maybe he almost died but got saved by turning into a Heartless. Perhaps. But do you see this, like, dinosaur skeleton right here? No, wait, it's mammoths! This entire rock is just elephant bones! But yeah, this boss fight's kind of a joke. He uses magic eventually, but that's pretty much the only thing that makes him a threat. Otherwise, he's just going to be running around a lot. That's no one hitting him with magic, that's him trying to use magic. And he's using thunder specifically. Oh my. Can't block in this form. That's unfortunate. Alright, time for another limit. Mufasa, Simba... oh, Mufasa. Simba. Why would you want to go to the elephant graveyard when we've got elephant skeletons right here? Granted, they're mammoths, but still. My best Mufasa. I'm sorry. Lots of bad impressions today. Did he just explode? What? Okay. Something to think about. I guess. Simba spin dash. Yes, that also. Scar used explosion. It was super effective. Yes. Oh wait, you said Mufasa. What? Thought my Mufasa impression was pretty good. Thank you. I say he's a pushover and then he one-shots me when I'm not looking. Ay. Maybe it was just because I've been like, every time I do this, I usually just spam limits. That might be why. He might actually be strong and I'm just cheaping him out every single time until now. Correction, Scar used explosion. It's okay. No need to do that. Yeah, no words. Only fight. It's fast. Oh. What happened to me spamming limits? Oh. Never mind. Sorry, I'll focus now. Like, I'm kind of just riding the high at the end of this. I'm getting really tired. Somehow that adrenaline lasted like up to here, but it's gone now. It's like disappearing. To quote Max's silly song from Tomodachi Life, "You are the true ruler, 100% cooler with Maleficent by your side, and even Pete." Like, what's his name? Makes a little bit of sense, but not completely. I'm pretty sure he didn't meet Maleficent on this, but Maleficent Lion, I would like to see that. Oh, you gotta keep him in the air. That's what I was doing wrong. Oh, now he's using fire. It's not really... I mean, I get what that's referencing, but that's Lion King 2, man. Why are you doing this? Is it just random which element he uses in the middle of the fight? Nope! He switched to thunder. Simba being dead might not be the best thing. I'll give him a high potion. He's worth it! That, he's eating me! What was that? Okay, I'm just gonna wait for a limit break. Nope! He's running. That's explosive! Drifting as hurdle didn't work. I thought I'd use sleep. What's it called? Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. I thought I used cure. Push it like the middle of a second too late. Drift away. I'll probably get him next time, but that sucked. Truly it did. I have absolutely no idea why this is getting... What's up? Oh, ouch. Oh, hi, Roz! Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Nope, eating me. Nope. Struggle to win. Did you miss me fighting Zeldin? Nope. We haven't gotten to the, what's it called, revisiting the worlds yet. We're getting there, though. This is like the last world before Twilight Town, and then the long time in Hall of Bastion.
I'm here. It's over.
Did he have hair covering his eyes? Yes! Zeldin's the one with dreadlocks. It was, what's it called? Xane I beat today. That's what you missed. Black hair and a high ponytail, really cool looking sideburns. Oh good. Yes. BRB. Okay. Kinda came out at the tail end though. You were talking about the guy with the blue hair, you think? Syx. No, he was talking about, what's his name? It was Xane he was talking about. I beat Xane earlier. BRB. Okay. Syx isn't until the end of the game. He's like the second to the last boss. Okay, I'm gonna try Donald again. This is a bit ridiculous. Like, I know I'm losing my skills at this point because I've gone to the point where I'm tired enough for that, but... yeah. Those combos, though. It's weird that he can one-shot me at, like, his first form, but the other ones, it takes forever. He's not the true ruler, not even 100% cooler with that Pete on his side. Yes, indeed. I'm having more luck with Goofy for some reason, though. I'm just not going to experiment with Donald. Apparently magic is really bad against Scar. But I could try my actual magic. Oh, that's phenomenal. Right there. Well, just barely saved myself by turning on a limit. Man, that does a lot of damage, though. Maybe you should make a mock version of that song on your Tamagotchi life. It was pretty laughable. Or ask if Max could record it. That might be nice. Or interesting at the very least. Okay, so you just run in a circle to avoid that. Why'd I give myself a potion? And Simba's dead. When's he gonna stop this? Okay, I'm just gonna have to use this on, like, everyone. No! Oh! He switched from... Why did he switch back to his first form's attacks? I mean, phases attacks. That doesn't make any sense at all. I thought he was supposed to do magic at, like, half health. And, like, that exclusively. Okay, whatever. Just whatever. I need to shut up and focus. Can't skip that! Darn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that worked nicely. Serious Xane time. Yes. Half asleep, serious time, but still serious time. Ah, darn it. Nope, 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 nope. Getting out of there. Okay. I'm just gonna run around and wait for my limits to keep charging back up. There we go. Carry him to shreds. Well, that takes out like a health bar and a half. I'd say it's worth it. Oh, the explosion! How do you... How? I'm gonna get old grabbing that puzzle piece every time. Please. I can feel the bags under my eyes. Just screw up, Scar.
I am the king.
Nope. There, limit, there, good. I got this. Yes, thank you. Pretty much half of his health. Right there. We're good. Capitalize on that well. Nope, 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 no, 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 nope. No, potion, potion, potion. There we go. Just burning all of them. Okay. Got another limit. There we go. Now I just need to survive long enough for the next one to go off. Yeah, Goofy can just spin around in a circle and bait him out. Okay, now I need to run. Oh my! Oh! And he's out! He's out! He's out! Good. Oh! He reverted to first phase tactics at the end of the fight. Roar of the Elders. Ugh. I honestly really hate this time of the night. When I just start sucking all of a sudden because, like, what's it called? I'm so tired. It was a bait. Yes! He used his desperation move as a bait. Thank goodness he gives me a free hit because of his monologue, but... ugh. I won't be fighting for any more of his lion tricks.
I'm here. It's over.
And he's back to lightning. Maybe I should give everyone else potions at this point. Okay, got him good right there. Saw an opening, I took it. There we go. Okay, got him. Hurting him during his desperation move.
I'm here. This is it.
I can't keep up with him.
Goofy.
Nope, not letting him do that again. Okay. Do I have any potions left? Yes, Simba. There, good. Okay, hopefully I can survive long enough to get a limit off.
Simba.
Nope, not letting that happen. Okay, there, we good, 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 good. Okay, just go in, tear him up. Alright, I got him. Are you kidding me? I have to do a finishing blow on him. It's the only way to... Are you kidding me? But if I wait for the limit, I can just kill him like that. So I'm just gonna wait for that. I'm not even gonna try. Scar's running around like he's in the races. Yeah, pretty much. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, he's done. Thank goodness. Like, just abusing the limits right there. That's perfectly fine, though. Valid strategy. Just like the Breath of Fire boss's Scar is holding on. Yes. Wow, he died exactly like, what's his name? Sabor. He just fell over. Just like Sabor. Nice. Scar is dead. Rip in peace. In pieces. Yes. He is dead twice now. Flesh Mufasa. And he is just so happens to also be the MacGuffin. Not a single word after that. Just MacGuffin and gone. I mean, MacGuffin and done. At least they were creative with the ending animation for this level.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to.
They can see that.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Oh man, I'm tired.
Yes, so.
I know I keep
What do you
saying
mean,
that, but
yes, so?
I need to
What if he
emphasize
forgets
that.
To tell the carnivores who we are. One look at you, and you're a pig roast.
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Haha, funny.
Same thing! And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa?
Timon and Pumbaa are the only ones who
forget
could notice the light show. Yes! They're so dumb they're omnipotent. They could see beyond their own world. Headcanon. Right there. But anyway, I really need to just land and be done with this. New episode was added. Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna land in the underworld to remind myself of that, I guess. Ah, my lord. Well, there's another tournament open. So I guess the beginning of this is gonna be... I mean, next time is gonna be 2 tournaments instead of 2 Gummi ships. Oh, my lord. Alright, thanks for the stream. No problem. But once I save, that's gonna be it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, there we go. Good night.